to begin, how to start.
Writer's block. That dreaded creative paralysis is a familiar foe that affects everyone from seasoned writers to just about anyone in the creative field. It is the moment when the wellspring of inspiration runs dry, leaving writers stranded amidst the vast desert of blank pages and unexpressed thoughts. Okay, listen up. I've got to come clean with you guys. What I just read out to you was AI generated. Although it's kind of unfair to hold myself to such a standard of what some professional writers do, I can still admit that I happen to find myself in a creative drought, like most people do at some point in their lives, I'm sure. And that caused me to whip up an intro for this video using an AI algorithm. Pretty cheap, I know. Quickly after that, I began to ponder about what exactly made me jump to such rash conclusions, some might say. Then, it all kinda just clicked. If I didn't find myself so lost, I probably wouldn't have made the decision to use AI. So that led me down an even deeper rabbit hole in the hopes to explore the phenomenon of writer's block, to try to understand it a little more. This is basically what I discovered through my therapeutic journey of enlightenment and discovery. Writer's block can manifest in numerous forms, making its root causes multifaceted and varied. For some, external pressures such as deadlines, expectations, and critical feedback can lead to a paralyzing fear of failure, stifling the creative flow. Others may grapple with self-doubt, questioning their abilities and the values of their work, leading to a crippling sense of unworthiness. Moreover, the pursuit of perfection often hampers creativity, as writers or just about anyone become trapped in the pursuit of flawless prose, unable to proceed until every word feels immaculate. In the digital age, the relentless distractions of social media, notifications, and the constant noise of modern life propose additional obstacles to sustained creative focus. The pressure to produce content rapidly can undermine the depth of authenticity and one's writing in any field, leading to superficiality and the loss of passion. In my humbled opinion, it is very critical to always hold passion above any other emotion when creating anything and everything. For this reason, I believe writer's block actually holds a secret message of some sort, or can at least be used as a form of motivation to push yourself forward in a way creatively. Amidst the labyrinth of writer's block lies an essential message of resilience. Writing is a journey, not just a destination. It is an ever-evolving process of self-discovery and expression. To overcome something as powerful as writer's block, you must learn to embrace vulnerability and acknowledge that creative work is an expression of your true, authentic self. The pursuit of perfection must give way to the way of self-compassion, recognizing that each piece need not be a masterpiece, and that growth arises from the acceptance of imperfection. Writer's block often tempts authors to abandon their work, like I have for the last 4 or 5 videos. However, The antidote to this creative stagnation lies in perseverance. The determination to face the blank page time and time again, and the willingness to write poorly or to write better are essential steps to overcoming this devastating disease. Writing is not just about the final product or final video. It is about the transformational journey of the writer and the story you want to tell, no matter the art form. Writer's block, in essence, represents the internal struggle of being vulnerable and exposing one's inner thoughts and emotions to the world. One of my favorite instances of this happening is when it happened to the lead singer of the Goo Goo Dolls, Johnny Resnick. After having to face the mounting pressure of writing a follow-up hit song after just landing their very first Billboard chart spot, Johnny developed a case of career-threatening writer's block. A deadly case that haunted him for nearly 2 years. After relentlessly recording music for their upcoming album during this entire time, it wasn't until the sound team for the 1998 movie City of Angels starring Nicolas Cage approached him for a song set to appear on the soundtrack until Johnny was able to break the curse. One of the ways he did so is by embracing vulnerability.
First time in my life after I had had a hit where it was just like, oh, I'm a songwriter and nothing else. I'm a songwriter and a hot dog vendor. I'm a songwriter and a bartender. I'm a songwriter and a peanut roaster. You know, it's like, I'm a songwriter. And it scared the hell out of me. The one thing that I was good at was being taken away from me when I was having trouble writing. That's the one thing I really did pretty good, and now I can't do it. You know? And that felt really bad. And I was asking, am I supposed to be doing this? Is this really, you know?
Embracing vulnerability means accepting that writing is not just about crafting words on paper, but also about bearing one's soul. It requires the courage to express ideas and feelings honestly, even if it means facing criticism or even rejection. By embracing vulnerability, writers can tap into the depths of their creativity and forge genuine connections with their artwork. Today, the song that Johnny composed went on to be Iris, their most popular song to this date, breaking all records previously established by the Goo Goo Dolls and remaining on the chart's #1 spot for 19 weeks. A record that wouldn't be broken again until Ed Sheeran did it, and in some cases, forever solidifying them as that one band that my mom likes. However you remember these guys, or if you remember these guys, I think you should always try and remember the importance of the inner message that lies beneath writer's block. In conclusion, writer's block is an inevitable part of the creative process, but it need not be a permanent roadblock. Through resilience, perseverance, and vulnerability, people can navigate the challenging terrain of writer's block and rediscover their creative voices. The journey of overcoming is not just about unlocking words on paper, it is a path towards self-discovery, growth, and the liberation of the creative spirit. Although I had assistance from chatgpt for some key parts of writing for this video, the message persists. The desire to create something isn't always an easy journey, but it is a journey worth discovering. By questioning your every action to almost perfection, you can discover the inner truths of a man. Only then can we set ourselves free and give rise to our most authentic and captivating narratives. Or something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching.